shuts every one of them down. That's a full team kill.
God, what is that?
Another.
He's looking for third. He's gonna get it.
Not the kill, and Vastek's gonna find another. He finds that shot. He finds two.
He's still alive. Can he go in?
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna go bar down and give Saints the lead again.
Absolute crazy 3-game series. Hopefully we see more of that today, but uOttawa, definitely a really strong team tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, just hearing that name strikes fear in my
Yeah.
heart. After watching, some Saints broadcasts for about a year or two now,
Yep.
it's a little scary when we see uOttawa Garnet. But it's also exciting because that means we're going to see some good gameplay tonight.
Yeah, they took down St. Clair last semester, I believe NECC or NECC. They're 5-0 right now, sitting in first place in the NEC in the division that St. Clair's in NECC. So this is the top team that you want to try to knock off. They have shown that they are very, very strong. St. Clair is riding a pretty good momentum wave, but they're definitely going to have their hands full on this one. I think we have the maps. I think we're going to go Bind, Ascent, and Haven. Yes, we are.
Yep.
So we saw St. Clair. St. Clair has a lot of familiarity with these maps. We've seen them get played a couple of the last matches the last few weeks, but they're definitely going to have to bring their A game today because it's going to be a really, really tough matchup.
For sure. These are some OG maps. I mean, other than Ascent, we have Bind, very, very classic. The teleporters, drive me insane on this map, Joe.
Throwing guns through them and faking.
Oh, yeah. Especially with the Yoru changes.
Oh,
some
yes.
other stuff, too.
Especially, yes.
Oh, it's a whole mess, but it's fun at the same time, so.
Yeah, Bind, maybe we'll see some of those Blossom Blast packs come out. He was notorious for that early in this semester. He has played a lot of KO and Sky recently, so maybe we'll see him back on the Rays. Bind, not loved by everybody, but it does definitely have its place as one of the OG maps. You got the teleporters, you got a couple nice angles to peek. Then Ascent and Haven. St. Clair played very, very well on those maps. Haven is the one that sticks out to me because if this goes to a game 3, playing those 3 sites is so tricky for Haven. We've seen a lot of teams get tripped up with it.
For sure. That's got to be one of the trickiest parts about Haven, I think, because it's the only map of the game with 3 sites, when all the other maps have 2, obviously. But the rotations are shorter depending on where you are in the map. And it's just difficult to kind of predict where everybody is. There's so many walls in that map. So, yeah, if we go to a game 3, that will definitely be a challenge. And I guess, may the better team win.
Yeah, I would suspect with how strong uOttawa has been, if St. Clair's going to win this, I'd have to predict it would at least have to be in a 2-1 because I do not see them sweeping Ottawa with how strong their team has been. Hopefully the teams are ready soon here because I'm really ready to get into this match. I am super excited to see. Yeah, they should be ready in just a little while here. So St. Clair, I wonder if we'll see they played some pretty similar comps the last couple of games. We haven't seen anything too crazy. I suspect we'll see Casper on that chamber because Casper's chamber has been absolutely crazy. And actually, one thing we do have to mention is a TikTok giveaway we have going on at the school right now.
Ooh, TikTok giveaway.
Yeah, just follow our Twitter and the TikTok, tag a friend, like and retweet the post, win a $50 Steam gift card. Winner will be drawn on March 31st. Who doesn't love free Steam gift cards and Saints content?
I know, right? If any of you were able to secure a Steam Deck,
Ooh.
well, now you can use it.
Yeah, I think you finally got something to use it for. So that's right. Follow the Twitter, the TikTok, tag a friend, like and retweet the post. Winner's drawn March 31st for a $50 Steam gift card. Free content, free money. Can't go wrong with it. Make sure everyone stays locked to that. Yeah. Finally, I think we're going to get into map 1 here very, very shortly. So, St. Clair, you better come out and play at least if they play half as good as they played last night, because last night took years off my life, actually. The playoff atmosphere, we had true March Madness in esports in our own house last night, so hopefully we get more of that today, and I just cannot wait.
Yeah, me too. I mean, if we talk a little bit about what happened last night.
Oh, yeah.
That game was insanely close. St. Clair had to pull out some crazy stuff to be able to win 2-1, but I mean, oh my goodness, it looked like it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, we have plenty. If you check the Saints Gaming Twitter, we have plenty of clips. Blossom hit one of the nastiest 4Ks to save the game, end up clutching up to push it into the end of map 3 on Breeze. So St. Clair, they were tested in every way, shape, and form. Hopefully they can ride that, because I know that could be mentally taxing to play such a long game like that and come back and have to play the next day. So hopefully they're able to get refreshed and come back stronger, because it's going to be a tall order.
Absolutely. And I know we're giving St. Clair a little bit of a hard time going into this match. We're like, oh my goodness, what's going to happen? But our roster has been pretty crazy lately, especially with that match we're talking about. Those clips are insane. Like, I went on Twitter this morning and I see all these these things. I'm like, maybe I should watch this match. There's a lot of really good clips here. So, yeah, definitely check out the rest of the clips we have on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. We put all the VODs up. So go ahead and give that a view after the stream today. Not right now because you need to watch this game.
Yeah, you need to watch these guys make clips in live time. We've seen pretty good amount of trollery and tomfoolery from the boys the last couple of weeks. I know VCAN infamously yesterday missed that pretty bad knife, missed a couple pistol shots, got turned on. So they have been getting a little bit too, showboaty here and there, but they have been getting punished for it here and there. So all due respect to both sides. Hopefully they're able to draw out some of that funness today. Man, I just really want to see Blossom flying around on
Oh, me
Braves.
too.
There's nothing better.
The Blossom Blast Pack, too good. It's too good. I'm always excited to see it whenever I watch Saints Valorant.
Yeah, it's just absolutely, it's way too much fun to watch. I think we're going to see the typical starting lineup again, and thankfully for St. Clair, they have had a lot more consistency the last couple weeks. And Valorant is a game where you need to play the same lineups, and speaking of lineups, we are finally getting into the starting lineup here. Saints will start on defense on Bind, as we said. Wombat, Casper, Blossom, Beacon, and Hybrid, typical roster for the Saints, and Jeremy, Housey, APL, RAR, and Blade coming through for the side of uOttawa. Going to see Sky. We're going to see, Wombat on the Sky this time, so a little bit of a change-up, actually. Usually he plays the Jet or someone else, so St. Clair with a couple of wrinkles here, but typically some of the same agents that we see.
I recognize most of these players on the opposite team because we've seen so much of uOttawa Garnet in the past year here, and most of the team is the same here. Like, I recognize Blade, Housey, APL, Jeremy. I think RAR might be a newer player. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, Valorant, very, very quickly evolving space, so a lot of players coming in and out. And as the agent pool grows, more players are finding they're better on certain agents, or they're able to fill in, so a lot of rosters do have 6 or 7 spots now, just the nature of the game, right? Certain matchups play into certain matchups better. St. Clair, pretty standard comp. We are going to see the Viper is going to be the difference in the Sova from the other side. So going to go a little more information side from the side of uOttawa, and St. Clair looking for maybe a little more site control type of thing. With Casper going to be on that chamber again, though. And finally, we're getting underway in Pistol.
Chamber is one of those agents that it's so hard to beat him in the first round because he just has that free sheriff right off the bat.
Yeah.
Or not really free, but cheap sheriff
free
right
enough.
off the bat. Exactly. So you don't want to go up against a chamber in the first round or two. But I mean, as it goes on, it gets more even though he does have his crazy sniper. You can also buy an op if your team is well enough off in eco, so
yeah, definitely going to have to be something to look out for. Going to see a couple Viper setups in mid here. That's typically the big choke point for pistol round for a lot of teams. Just kind of run it down mid with a 5-stack and pray for the best. Going to see a couple mixed opinions on the pistol for St. Clair, Frenzy, and a couple Ghosts. Going to be 5 classics with a couple light armor for the side of uOttawa. And now we're going to see St. Clair peeking out into mid here, trying to get things started. Actually going to maybe play a little bit offensive to start this pistol round. Going to send 3 through mid here. Going to try to clear it Hybrid. Going to peek. Good trigger. This one. We'll find the headshot. RAR will find 2, however. We'll flash out Hybrid as well. We'll find 3. So St. Clair's push down mid gets absolutely thwarted by RAR.
RAR got those so quickly, so St. Clair has to be really careful with this rotation. Looks like we're going to see uOttawa push onto point right now. So we'll have to see what happens here. Beacon kind of sitting behind here with Casper. Uh-oh, they get blinded. It's not good for Saints.
Blade is going to get the bomb down. RAR running up for a 4th, so we'll find 4 kills. Beacon going to trade out Jeremy, so RAR able to shut down St. Clair's early play, and now finding 4 kills. Going to try to, they're probably going to send him for the ace here. He is going to get tagged up a little bit. Will get taken out, so valiant effort to try to get the ace. Beacon holding this round alive for the Saints. Will get tagged up by the paint shells from Hookah. Housey trying to hold him down. Blade knows where he is. Will swing on him. Beacon unable to land the shots. uOttawa plays a very clean post plan and take pistol.
That was a crazy 4K and pistol round there by RAR. Oh my goodness. I mean, if that player is new, definitely a good pickup.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Wow, that was so fast. I thought he was gonna get the 5K there, but didn't look like it. If he can stop that right in its tracks.
Yeah, and for RAR to be aware of, for 3 people to run down toward the defending side on pistol is a really, really crazy strategy. And he was like, all right, St. Clair, bring it on. Just walks down, gets a quick little 3K, jumping right clicks with the classic. Now we're going to see a bit of a half buy come through for uOttawa. Casper going to have this headhunter out and ready. They're going to stack heavy A side this time. Maybe just try to play a retake worst case, because Bind is such a hard map. If you get split off site to rotate back over, Trailblazer is going to get some info on Hybrid. Going to walk up back into the Life Orb and the Brim Smoke, but uOttawa just playing this extremely slow and just trying to maybe bait out some utility of St. Clair.
I love the use of the shorties. It's
Yeah.
such like I know a lot of people meme on it, but it can be so good at close
Yes.
range. So we'll have to see what happens here. Blade gonna try to scout out a little bit, and he does see who just went down. That was Blossom. Oh my goodness, it happened so fast. Ooh, Casper manages to get one. Housie is down.
Casper is still holding the head into heaven. Rar, Jeremy. Rar will find two. Jeremy finds one as well. So St. Clair getting dropped down. And then Wombat with a short corner. Shorty finds a headshot. Lands the right click. Not enough. uOttawa with an extremely clean second round. Losing a couple guns. Not too much to worry about. And just playing extremely clean there.
Rar is on a roll.
Yeah.
Definitely crazy there. I mean, looks like Blossom, you know, he was ready to jump out there with his blast pack, but got stopped pretty quickly. But maybe we'll see some Blossom blast pack this round, because it did look like he was set up to make some plays like that and on top of those boxes.
Yeah, the only problem, as much as I love it, when you're playing such a strong team like this, you know that they've VOD review and they've watched film and they're definitely going to be ready for it. They're definitely going to be aware of it. So you have to try to pick your spots with it and not try to be too crazily aggressive, because uOttawa will definitely punish it, and they have so far. They will take Spike into showers and try to get some information. Casper will get a tag. Seekers actually will come out for uOttawa. So really early Seekers from Yar getting so many kills. So going to get really good information for the side of uOttawa to start this round. Casper will get Rar while they jumps. Apple will trade out VCAN. So 4v4 now. Seekers are down. Trailblazers will go over St. Clair to try to get some info. They will try to clear lamps. Blossom is blast packing through lamps. Will get hit by the chamber, so unable to find the kill. Jeremy will get the headshot. And St. Clair now 4v3 and Spike is planted. They will have to retake.
Hybrid just kind of sneaking around here. Needs to go through U-Hauls and able to have a chance at getting uOttawa here. But Jeremy trying to get more information. Looks like he's trying to look for Casper, but he is not there. Casper is on the point. And he manages to get Jeremy, actually.
Yeah, Casper able to find the kill there, actually. It's Shower still with Blade. Will find the kill on Wombat backside, so uOttawa still does have the advantage. Bomb is still planted, so St. Clair is going to have to make a move. Casper will fake the plant or fake the defuse. Blade. All three of these members of uOttawa holding from lamps in mid. Will get crossed up. Casper finds 2 for 4. Will he be able to find the 5th? Will not be able to. Time was not on his side anyways. Chamber Duel wins for AP. They take the bonus round, and St. Clair unfortunately losing their entire full buy there.
We've seen 2 4Ks in 3 rounds, Jobin.
Yeah.
4Ks, nearly 5Ks. But, you know, we'll probably see a 5K at some point if we're seeing them this frequent.
Yeah, that's the thing about Valor. No matter what happens the rest of the round, it just seems like one person finds a way to lurk through everybody else and just find that back line and just bop, 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 bop. 4 kills racked up. We've seen Rar and Casper doing it so far. St. Clair still looking to find their first round of this game. They've had a couple good moments, but they have to get more site control. They have to make sure they block uOttawa's front line, although with the pistol buy this round, not going to be easy since they lost the bonus. Hybrid will get tagged out. We'll have to fall back. It's going to be a heavy B push, it looks like, from uOttawa with just Chamber holding back site. We'll maybe get the tag through. Wombat will actually get the Sheriff kill and had some great shots. We'll line up more. The Molly will come through though to get him off site. Hybrid trying to line up, does get tagged a little more by the Molly, so only at 69 HP. Will fall. Casper finds 2 with the Tour de Force. Blade will headshot him, so uOttawa now down to a 3v2 with very low health on Chamber, so St. Clair looking not too bad.
You know, we're going to have Wombat pick up the Jinx gun here. Not going to find anybody behind him, but just going to wait it out if possible. Blade is actually going to try to rotate here. APL possibly creating a distraction for him. Actually, I lied. He's not trying to rotate. He's trying to ult them.
Yeah, Hunter's Jury online. Not going to find anything, though. So uOttawa going to be struggling here to probably get this plant down. Chamber doesn't really give you any way to entry sight, and having burned all those Soba darts, now they really just kind of have to run in there and hope to win gunfights. And with a Chamber at 18 to 20 HP, I don't foresee that being an easy task. Ecan, Blossom, and I believe Wombat still alive, trying to keep them out from B long here. They know they have the time on their side. They know they have to plant the spike, so... And having that hookah control doesn't let them cross over and TP or anything easily, so they could actually TP around long. The blast pack is there to try to back them off.
Oh.
Just a little cute blast pack from Blossom to leave in front of them there. They are just holding sight here. They know they have time. They found Chamber. AP will die to a headshot. Blossom will get picked up by the kill. Traded out by VCAN, and St. Clair wins a thrifty.
For a second there, I thought Blade might just pull it off.
It was close.
Pulling onto the point there and gets one shot and it could be over, but looks like that is not the case this time. We're gonna have Saints load back up onto point here. Maybe they'll try something different. I mean, last round went well for them, so if they keep that hookah control,
Yeah.
I think they'll be fine.
Yeah, it's really important. They did a pretty good job stalling them out there and able to find a kill or two, so just not letting them basically get run down 5-stack, which that can be a problem for anybody, even if you're ready for it, especially in this new meta with the double Brimmy Stimmy on both teams, so...
Absolutely.
Sky Flash, gonna go into hookah. Wombat knows he's B long, gonna try to flash away and just scare him. Gonna be a mid-A push for uOttawa. Just trying to get some info right now, trying to jostle for position in showers. Casper knows they're there, but really good blast back to keep him off, actually. Will use the rendezvous and get out of town, though, and just try to reset.
I never thought about using a blast pack like that. It didn't even need to peek
Yeah,
or
I
anything.
know.
Just throw it around the corner. The AoE is big enough. We're going to see a Brim ult come out from the side of uOttawa over here. Howsy going to try to jump in, perhaps? No, just going to take it slow here while Blade plants. Saints going through U-Halt here. We're seeing Vcan kind of sneak through, and at the same time, we are seeing Blossom. Can Saints take this point?
Oh, look how close. Shoulder to shoulder. Blossom falls. Wombat will trade out Jeremy. Shock Dart will get the kill on Casper. So St. Clair slowly getting picked apart here by uOttawa on this very nice post plan. Wombat will try to flash out of lamps. Will swing. Unable to find the kill. Blade while blinded will get the kill. Howsy gets a headshot. Vcan will trade him out in showers. Vcan trying to hold it down. 3v1. And Ottawa's post plant is just too damn clean so far.
Yeah. That's, you know, there's not much you can really do once they get the bomb down. It seems like Ottawa is very good at locking down that area. So what Saints really need to focus on is stopping them before they get to that point.
Yeah, exactly. When uOttawa gets on site, they've clearly shown a really good job of holding it, but the one round St. Clair won, they stopped that initial push. And that's the thing with Valorant. Once your initial strategy doesn't work, sometimes your team just throws your hands in the air and goes, uh-oh, guys, what's next?
Yep, and then, you know, morale gets down. You're like, guess we throw at this point.
Like, yeah, I guess split push, throw the spike around. All right, everyone go ego peek. St. Clair only going to have one rifle on this buy, though, so you're going to have to try to work here. Recon Dart will actually, and Wombat gets flashed, so they're going to immediately clear out that control and take B over. Only 2 members of St. Clair on B. This is going to get real messy for them if they don't able to bring some more over to rotate. Trailblazer will get the info. They need Hybrid. Will get scanned out as well, so will get shot to the smoke. Excellent use of utility by uOttawa to scan both of them out and pick up 2 kills. And now they have pretty much full site control, barring anything crazy.
That blast pack on top of the box there. Oh my goodness.
So good.
Oh, we're going to see Wombat and Howsy face off. Oh, and Wombat's going to lose that battle there. Howsy gets him. Jeremy and APL clean up shortly after, and that round is going to go to uOttawa.
Yeah, flawless for uOttawa. That little blast pack jump out of that corner, it doesn't look like much, but I guarantee you that screwed up. I can't remember who just lost that engagement. I can bet with 100% certainty that messed them up.
Yes.
That little angle change or that little, like, boop, where you just jump 2 to 3 feet, that can screw up a game of inches. uOttawa, their utility use looks like aces right now.
Absolutely. I'm seeing util uses that I haven't seen, like, ever. Or, unless it was in,
Not
like,
in my games.
You know, like the VCT or something. Yeah. Not in my games. Yeah, my Bronze 3 games. Not going to see stuff like that, obviously. But it looks like Saints are going to get ready this round. Casper is going to pick off Howsy right off the bat. Blossom's looking for another. Can he pick it off Rar?
Ooh. Dude, gonna shoot through at Rar. Try to back him up. Jeremy will find Vcan off site, so now evened up at a 4v4. St. Clair does have a couple ultimates online. Blossom will get the headshot on APL, so now a 4v3 is very low on HP, though. Casper will get a tag in mid. Know someone's there. Wombat will heal Blossom. One of the beauties of having Sky on the team. Just so many different uses. Now Seekers will come out as well. Now that Blossom's all healed up and ready to go. Casper does have Heaven Control right now, trying to find something. Showstopper will come online as well. Will find Jeremy, so great job by Blossom to find another kill. Now St. Clair with a 4v2. They have heavy advantage. And uOttawa's got to try to figure out how to get this spike down.
Rar and Blade trying to figure out what's the best option. It looks like Rar is kind of contemplating, should we go A or should we just try to rotate with the 45 seconds left? I mean, if it was me, I'd probably rotate, but St. Clair is thinking, you know, these guys, they don't have time to rotate.
Ooh, Rar will find the kill on Casper. Orbital Strike does get burned as well, so St. Clair going to put a lot of ultimates into this round, so definitely want to look to come away with this if you're St. Clair. They will tag up Rar behind the box. Hybrid finds the kill. Blade does get tagged up, will get the headshot on Blossom, though, so not going to go down for no effort. Hybrid sitting in lamps. You heard the fake plant. Blade trying to hold that lamps control. Wombat will swing on him. Will get picked off. Now it's a 1v1. Hybrid versus Blade. Blade trying to walk him down into lamps. He knows where he is. Walking up. Oh, Hybrid. Will fake plant one more time. 8 seconds left. He will have to get the bomb down in the next 2 seconds unless he wins a gunfight. Will try to get plant down. He will have time to get it down. Hybrid will swing and deny. 1 second left. Hybrid just peeks a little bit too long, and Blade will punish him to the ends of the earth for it. St. Clair drops a heartbreaker.
That was That was within seconds,
Yes.
Jobin. He had like 1 second to get that kill, and he did. If not, then, you know, he could have definitely, I mean, the best way I can think about it is thrown the round in quotations.
Try to save,
Yeah, by not going for the plant.
Way to bait the timeout. Way to... Because Hybrid, if he just waited another second, he would have ended up having that round, even if he ended up dying. So, excellent job by the side of uOttawa to get that bait out. And St. Clair invested 3 ultimates into that round and ended up not coming away with anything. And now Ottawa has a stacked lineup of ultimates, and they have all the momentum.
Yeah, this is going to be a little tough for St. Clair to come back, especially with, you know, no eco right now.
Yeah.
How's actually going to pick off Casper right off the bat, which is not good for Saints because Chamber kind of, you know, helps with that eco problem.
Broken.
Yeah, exactly.
I just say it straight up. Hybrid gonna get tagged up by the Seekers. Ottawa did invest those.
Oh my
Hybrid
goodness.
gonna bump shoulder to shoulder. Won't land. The Sheriff shot. Rar will find 2 through the brim smoke. Beacon will shoot him up from the back through the smoke as well. 4v2 for uOttawa, and this is gonna be an extremely rough post plant for St. Clair.
Oh, absolutely. It's just Wombat and Beacon left. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I'm on
no.
the edge of my seat here, Jobin.
This
We're
is
going
a rough
to see
spot to be.
Wombat trying to get out of here. APL knows where he is. Can he peek without... Oh! Oh! Double kill for APL there.
APL with a nasty spray transfer finds 2 Saints to end the round, and uOttawa has just looked absolutely dominant these first 8 rounds. Whether it's post plant, engaging gunfights, utility combination, they just look to be a step ahead right now.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to see Blossom, again, with those blast packs, getting up to some high ground, trying to be a little unpredictable, might be able to help win this round for Saints. It'd be awesome for their morale, I think, to win a round, and then they might be able to get some eco out of that, and we'll see the game balance out. Or we'll see uOttawa just continue to dominate. I mean, they have 3 Vandals, a Phantom, and an Op there, so it's a little scary. Although St. Clair was able to full buy this round as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough bite to crack. If you're St. Clair, losing these next 2 out of 3 rounds is going to make it really, really tough. Going into a second half, 9-3 or 10-2, it's almost impossible. Not that it's impossible, they'll see the 9-3 curse, but it's definitely a tall order, and you don't want to put yourself in that spot. Showstopper will come online for Ottawa, so we're going to try to find one here. Hybrid pop with the Brimmy Stimmy underneath.
My goodness.
Will find the headshot on Rar. Will stay alive with his life. Hunter's Fury getting popped as well, so a lot of ultimates come through. Hybrid will fall. Blossom will fall to the Hunter's Fury. Blade finds 2. Wombat will trade out Housey for anyways, though. St. Clair now in a 3v2, so surviving that initial onslaught of ultimates and now actually holding sight fairly well.
Blade with those Sova ults are insane. Like, he's managed to get somebody almost every time, I think.
Yeah, I think both times I think he's got 3 or 4 kills out of just 2 Hunter's Fury, so just more of that uOttawa utility, just finding home every time they needed to. APL got an op, 40 HP, gonna be peeking in here. Knows there's a couple of Saints. Shock darts are going to go through, try to clear out that corner. They know one's in the middle area underneath box there. Wombat is going to try to hold him here. Headhunter will come out for that short range. Blade backing him up with the Vandal. Will swing with the op and will find Casper 2v2 and some classic tags as well. Wombat will take out Blade. Deacon did get tagged up by the classic, so he is low health, but APL 40 health and a dream. Gonna have to try to make this work. 2 Saints are on site with 20 seconds left. Just the Headhunter. Gonna swing left. Doesn't know one's behind. Vken gets a headshot, and great job by playing patient for St. Clair and winning that round.
Absolutely. I mean, they had the spike in their control. There wasn't much APL could do other than run to the sight lines of the Saints. So, yeah, you know, a little bit of patience sometimes definitely pays off. Yeah,
patience definitely a virtue on that one, especially when those op flick shots are coming through short range, man. It's tough sledding to walk around any corner and feel safe. So, a little bit of going to be a half by Blossom is going to be on that judge, so I think we're going to see a blast pack judge rating someone's grill in the next 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Otherwise, unless he's playing a short corner, but if you're playing Raze, man, I suspect there'll definitely be some insanity coming his way. St. Clair going to set up with a couple split here. Op shots are running through early. I think one did get tagged. Actually, yeah, uOttawa did get tagged out, so
how is he looking low over there?
A little bit of damage, yeah. Going to get the sky heal, though, so the armor is gone. Going to be full health still. A little bit of, looks like it's going to end up being an A investment for uOttawa. St. Clair going to have to be ready for this. It's going to get messy.
Rar going to jump in with the scout here. Might find something. I'm not 100% sure if we saw him. Casper in the corner there. Casper looking to get a headshot here, but it looks like we're going to see uOttawa Garnet rotate over to B site, who look like they're going to rotate out possibly.
Yeah, the tricky thing with bind too is you can 5-stack Biruto, and it's not a very common strategy because it's so loud, and just 5 teleport over. And I've seen times where teams run around and around in circles on the TP, and it's the best thing ever. Tour de Force actually will come online for Ottawa, so no more running for Chamber. He's going to sit down and try to find an angle here. B-side looks like it's going to get pushed here. It will be a 2v5, so St. Clair will have their work cut out for them. The Boombot will go into elbow to try to clear it out. They know one's in there now. They suspect it as much, so Trailblazer will come through. The plant is going down for uOttawa, so they will get bombed down, but it is a 5v5 retake opportunity.
Oh, here we go. Blossom getting ready to blast back in. Look, you can see him. He's so excited.
He's priming.
He's waiting for it. Wombat's going to just watch his back here. Blossom waiting for the perfect moment. Here he goes. Jumps out. Oh my goodness. He passed the op, but gets taken down by Jeremy. Hybrid's going to get taken down by Blade. Wombat by APL. Casper manages to get Blade in the process here. But it looks like VCan is going to pop that ult and try to defuse. Oh, that's unlucky.
Casper is still holding it down with this op though, and the ulti was used a little bit early. 1v1, Casper finds his third with the op. In a 1v1 now, the Brim ult was used. He will have to try to stick it though, unable to do so. Jeremy from Hookah, and uOttawa, once again, they are timing that utility so well to just keep St. Clair from where they need to be.
That's the thing. We are at 2-8. We could see a 9-3 curse here, Jovin.
St. Clair's gonna have to get one of these back because they're gonna be on a pretty chintzy buy again. If you're St. Clair, you have to take one of these next two somehow, some way, because uOttawa there hasn't been any really chinks in the armor yet.
Absolutely. It looks like uOttawa might play for picks here. No, we're just gonna see Chamber again over on that A site. Try to see if he can get an early pick, and then he'll probably rotate over to B like he's been doing here.
Leave one man to lock down an entire half of the map. That's the Chamber way right there, baby.
Exactly.
Hybrid is going to get Wombat will get tagged up by the recon dart, so they are going to know there's a couple on B. They are going to try to push up here. Casper is holding that Tour de Force angle on long, so going to try to stunt that initial push of uOttawa. Blossom going to be shorty again. Seekers will come out though, so he's going to have to figure out something here. One goes into elbow. One did find Blossom mid. Rar will find the kill on Blossom just as such. Housie will find Hybrid and elbow as well. Wombat going to be back in elbow still. uOttawa does have site control. It is 5v3, and the Tour de Force is in Casper's hands right now, so it's going to be a pretty tough spot for St. Clair. Rar tagged down to 3. Shocked will go through. VCan gets the finish, but will get traded, so now a 5v2. Actually, Wombat will find another one, so 3v2 for St. Clair. Wombat very, very low health. Couple of trades coming out, and 2v1, 27 HP. Going to be tough. We'll get a couple tags. Housie finds his third, and 9-2 for uOttawa.
Oh, that scoreline makes me a little nervous. 9-3 could potentially happen, and if 9-3 curse happens, you don't know what will happen.
it's like Devil's Night. Once the 9-3 number hits, nothing's real. It's like I can't remember think of the name of the show. Oh my god, I'm blanking. It's all good. Think of it like Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone, there you go.
St. Clair's gonna need some kind of Twilight Zone magic right now because they haven't really found anything sustainable against uOttawa. They won 1 or 2 rounds just based off winning a couple gunfights and burning a lot of ultimates, but uOttawa has just seemingly had an answer for everything so far, and St. Clair gonna have to try to find a way to break this.
See, Casper gonna hit that drone right off the bat. Did he manage to take it down?
Yep. Yeah,
okay.
It looked so quick with the teleport. Yeah, I know, it's so
definitely.
hard to watch.
For sure. We're gonna see Blossom gonna come up here to Heaven, maybe scout some stuff out. Rest of St. Clair is gonna rotate over to A, maybe just keeping Wombat behind. No, it looks like Wombat's doing a slow rotate over, potentially. We're not really seeing anyone go down yet. It's kind of just, a battle of peeking. But I have a feeling somebody's going to run out soon. We're going to see a Hybrid pop the ult here to start things off.
Yeah, Brimmy Stimmy goes down near lamps as well. So maybe maybe St. Clair going to try to push in here. VCan, excellent shots by APL to get the one tap. Hybrid will trade out Rar. Lots of headshots coming through. uOttawa winning the trade so far. Wombat and Hybrid will each farm a 1 through the wall. Both the headshots. Casper gets healed off. Hybrid finds his third of the round. uOttawa now in a 1v3 with just Jeremy left alive. 44 HP, so St. Clair, excellent job of just winning out gunfights there and now shutting down uOttawa's numbers. Now just play smart, and the spike, look where the spike is. That's just unretrievable spot if you're uOttawa, and as we suspected, Wombat cleans it up, and great round by St. Clair to go into the half.
9-3 curse, Jobin.
Oh, it's here.
9-3 curse. I cursed it. Anything can happen at this point. It could be a total comeback for Saints, or uOttawa could win every single round from here on out. You never know with this. So we'll have to see what happens next. We're going to see Casper grabbing the friendly ghost. Had to say it.
Oh, I never even thought of that. Of all the times I've cast, I never once thought of it. I don't know how, actually.
I've had that one in my mind for a few weeks.
Cooking that one
so
up.
I gotta say it on broadcast.
Keep a notebook of all the funny puns to write down all the ghost names I can think of now.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Saints going to be flipped onto the offense now, and this is a massive pistol round for St. Clair. If you drop this pistol, you are going to end up having one more buy, but that might be it. If uOttawa wins the next 2 out of 3 rounds, if you're St. Clair, you're pretty much going to be hit, especially playing on offense. It can be very, very tricky to break into this A site, especially with Trailblazer. Will get destroyed immediately. Hybrid going to drop the Brimmy Stimmy Smokes. He will get blast packed back a little bit.
Oh!
Blossom running in like a maniac. APL will punish him immediately. Great headshot with the Headhunter. Now they're going to counter Brimmy Stimmy and run St. Clair back to the TP. Going to chase them down into hookah. One is still hanging back mid, but they are going to get pushed back. How's he running down VCAN? So uOttawa turning defense into offense and taking out 3 of the Saints to start the round.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I've never seen this before. Saints were able to kind of run around though, but there's only 2 of them left. Wombat, now it's just Wombat. Can he get it? No, it looks like they are going to get taken down here by APL.
I guess no one told uOttawa they were playing defense.
Yeah.
What they just did was like oppressive to St. Clair. They just pretty much got 1 or 2 picks on A site, just all swung through TP, and just 5 stacked it on B and said, "Yep, we're here."
Yeah,
and
they literally ran it down mid.
They just ran it down mid successfully. Wombat, it's gonna have to be St. Clair can't even put together a buy at this point. Maybe Spectres with some utility or maybe armor and like not a lot of utility. They're in a pretty tricky spot. Bulldog and a couple Spectres are going to come through for uOttawa, so pretty decent buy considering the momentum and the fact they've been winning out more of these engagements. So St. Clair, you're going to have to try to steal this one or at bare minimum find 2 to 3 kills.
Absolutely. St. Clair going to try to push in through showers, it looks like, although we're going to see some players hanging back here with the spike. Wombat's actually going to get a quick kill on Housey here. But we're going to see the smokes go down for the side of uOttawa.
Jeremy going to shoot the Molly towards the showers. They will get spiked down, but the Molly will take out VCAN, so maybe worth it to get the plant out, but now forced into a 4v4 and the Viper being offline, definitely not going to help St. Clair. Jeremy will end up finding another, so takes out Hybrid as well with the headshot, so great work out of Jeremy to start the round. Blossom will get flashed out. Jeremy finds his 3rd of the round. Blade will shoot the shotgun at the feet. APL runs up on Blossom with the Bulldog. APL will find 2 with the Bulldog. Jeremy will get the defuse. And uOttawa pretty much effortlessly takes site back over and retakes.
APL has been haunting my dreams since the first time we've seen him play. Every single time I'm like, I hope I don't queue into this guy ever. I mean, I won't because I'm low elo,
Yeah.
but if I did,
theoretically,
it would be it'd be a rough time.
Man, it's crazy how like 2.5 weeks ago you wouldn't have seen a single Brimstone in like any game of Valorant.
I know, right?
Besides the rare like the diehard Brimmy main that's like I don't care if he's not as good. He never really sucked, and now you see 2 of them, 14 kills, 15 assists for Jeremy. Like just that ability to get that much utility and like use with the Brimstone now is just absolutely crazy. And giving Chamber the ability to run around like that fast, that's just not fair, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, Chamber is very, for lack of a better word, broken right now.
Very
but
balanced.
Yeah, extremely balanced. I almost said hero. Oh my goodness.
That's all the same.
Agent. APL gonna peek through here. Oh my goodness, Blossom gonna snipe him immediately there with the Vandal.
Yeah, Blossom did take a couple tags there, but still pretty good job.
Oh.
Housey with an excellent TP to paint shells to take out Blossom, and he will turn out of the TP and turn on Wombat in showers as well. So excellent job to hold down 2 different sites at once there.
Yeah.
Throw the nade through the TP and come back to site to still get a kill. Jeremy is going to peek mid. Getting shots to the smoke will find the kill on Casper, down to 30 HP, but uOttawa once again now in a 4v2 in St. Clair. This would be a pretty hard entry now with the number disadvantage.
You know, I keep losing track. Who's offense? Who's defense? You know, uOttawa is playing this pretty aggressively, even though they're on defense here. We're going to see Rar. Oh, just going to play with his food here. Oh, my goodness. That's not very nice at all. We'll have to see what happens. Oh, he's throwing him a gun.
Rar with the peace offering. VCAN did not accept. Rar will take him out for it. Rar fires away on him and gets him. Jeremy will take out Hybrid, and uOttawa 12-3 now on map point.
I think it would only work if Chamber was the one waving the white flag there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this round, St. Clair, it's do or die, really. It's going to be hard to come back.
Yeah, 12-3. I mean, and look at this buy for the side of uOttawa as well.
Exactly.
That's tough.
That's a tough round to win, especially with those Spectres and a Guardian here compared to a Vandal. It's It's quite the difference.
Yeah, full Vandals, full armor. Spectre will come through for Jeremy. I suspect he would upgrade to a rifle, unless he just... Maybe he's feeling the Spectre after those last couple rounds, which I do respect. Orbital Strike is online if needed. The Seekers will come through for St. Clair. They have to invest everything. It's do or die. Wombat and Blossom able to stimmy and blast pack their way to 2 kills. So now a 5v3, and this is the best entry we've seen out of St. Clair all game long.
I feel like once the pressure's on, St. Clair thrives. Oh my goodness, Blossom just barely missing that shot. We can get a plant here real quick. This is the best we've seen from Saint so far.
Yes, by far.
Blossom at 6 health, no shields, just hiding around this corner here, waiting for somebody to peek him. But you know, it's still gonna be tough to win.
We can. Orbital Strike is gonna come through. Rar will find 2 with headshots. uOttawa now at 3v3, and Blossom sitting at 1 HP. So St. Clair not out of the weeds. Blossom will end up finding the kill at 6 HP. Will get the paint shells down as well, and is gonna get the boom bot off. So able to use massive utility. Blossom will find a kill with the paint shells and delay, and it's still alive in lamps. Will finally get taken out by Blade, but Blossom at low HP may have done just enough to buy St. Clair the time they need. Hybrid. Blade is going to try to stick the half. He is going to try to stick it. Hybrid will find the kill. So Blossom at 6 HP doing a phenomenal job of keeping St. Clair alive.
St. Clair is back in the game now. Hybrid winning that round for St. Clair. Just a little bit of patience and, you know, just trying to spook the opponent there, and he was able to pull it through. So if St. Clair keeps playing like that, they have a very good chance of coming back here.
Yeah, that's the thing with Valorant. We say it every time. It's a game of runs and momentum. If you can beat a team down 2 to 3 times, you can really start to flip the economy and really start to turn the game around. So, Housey, we are going to see the op coming through for the raise. So, that defensive raise, oh yeah, use the blast pack to get up and then get the op angle. Okay, I see the strategy now.
Yep.
Jeremy, gonna bring me to me, run through shower. So we're seeing a little more of that offense-defense side from uOttawa. St. Clair is going to split mid and B. They're going to try to maybe get hookah control and try to figure out something here. They had pretty good entry last time, but not sure it will be as easy this time. Wombat and Hybrid going to try to peek B long. Nothing going yet. A lot of utility getting used at A just to show no actual presence behind it. They will try to get hookah control now. Blossom will walk in, clear the first corner. A couple members of uOttawa on B are now about to get engaged. The blast pack and the showstopper will come in. Will they find anything? Casper will find Blade to start off.
Rar is pinched.
Oh, Rar. Wombat will find him. St. Clair with a great start. uOttawa. The tour de force is online. That's what I meant to say before. So they will have to deal with that long. They do get bombed down, so St. Clair in another really strong position here, 5v3.
I really like Blossom's positioning right now because you'd never expect it.
Yes.
It's way too high up. That jump is kind of hard to make if you don't know what you're doing.
Yes.
So it's going to be interesting. Jeremy just shooting into the smoke, praying to hit something here. APL, same thing. Oh, Blossom going to have a clean shot on him there. We're just going to have to wait and see. Is Jeremy going to be able to get this flank? Are Saints looking behind them? Looks like they are, but don't know if he can get there soon enough.
Jeremy all stimmied up. He'll definitely get there suited up, but will he be able to do anything is the question. He will end up finding Casper after the trade. Hybrid will end up trading him out, and St. Clair just hanging in there.
Hold on a second. Who was it that just went up against the op there? Was that Blossom?
Oh, I believe so, yeah.
He beat out an op in speed with his Vandal.
That level of skill I only wish to ever achieve.
That's insane. That means he must have seen him by, like, you know, points of a second.
Seen that pixel,
sooner.
baby. Just all it takes is one pixel with these players, man. We've seen, say, Blossom yesterday with that crazy 4K, just Sixth Sense type stuff, man. Absolutely unreal. Keeping St. Clair alive once again. Going to be a pretty mixed buy for uOttawa. So here's what we're talking about. If St. Clair can keep these rounds tapered down and keep winning these rounds together, they can really do some damage to uOttawa. And they're going to double Brimmy Stimmy and Blast Pack down mid. So they are sending it. Blossom into Lamps, finds one. He knows there's a second. Will not find him. The judge too damn strong in that short corner. Pit will go down. Bomb will go down. And now 4v4 to end the round off.
Saint's going to hide here in the smoke. Gonna wait to see what happens. Blade gonna throw in the drone. We're gonna see Jeremy take out Wombat. We are 4-1 now. Oh my goodness, Saints are going down slowly but surely. Casper, the only one left here, manages to get one. Can he get another? Yes, he gets two.
The
defuse, and that will be it. uOttawa Garnet is gonna take game 1 in our series of 3.
Excellent use of the Seekers there. Even though Casper was able to find the kill, had to shoot through the Seekers and address a lot of utility first. So St. Clair, they started to show a little bit of prowess there at the end. They showed us a little bit of fight there coming back, but uOttawa, man, that utility use, that looks so planned and so well executed, and just they were so well coordinated.
Oh my gosh, yes. Like you can see here, we can see Jeremy and Casper up at the top here.
Combat score on a Brim.
That is, oh my goodness. I've been bullying Available for years on playing Brimstone, and now he's gonna.
Here we are, man.
Once he sees this,
we're in the Brimstone times, man. The Brimmy Stimmy meta is just absolutely broken, and we saw so many strong uses from both sides there. Casper, once again, going in pretty much even kill Katie, but showing up, they're getting a lot of frags out. And honestly, that's not even anything St. Clair necessarily did wrong. uOttawa just looked like they had a really, really well thought out game plan, and they just executed it to the book.
Absolutely, they definitely practiced for this. They knew Saint strats. I mean, knowing Wombat, not
Blossom.
Blossom.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! But Blossom with his blast packs, tongue twister. Oh my gosh! Knowing that going into the game, like they were ready for it. They knew he was gonna hop around these corners in crazy ways. I don't think they were ready for him to hop over those boxes and U-Haul there and shoot them from behind because they looked very surprised. But I mean, they definitely did their homework. So good job to them. You know, GGs. We're gonna see our good round. I guess we're gonna go into the next game shortly.
Yeah, I think we're going to take a few-minute break, give the players some time to get out. After game of Valorant, you got to take a little rest. So we will catch you guys in a few minutes for Map 2 in NECC Week 7.